There are moments in life when everything feels heavy. Problems pile up, and we feel like we are drowning in worries. In these times, the natural instinct is to talk, to share our struggles with others, hoping they will understand, help, or at least offer comfort. But have you ever noticed that the more you tell people about your problems, the worse you feel? Instead of finding relief, you feel judged, ignored, or even betrayed. This is because not everyone is meant to hear your struggles. The truth is, the world does not care as much as you think. People may listen, but they do not always understand. Some might pretend to care, but inside, they are either indifferent or waiting to use your weakness against you. The more you expose your struggles, the more vulnerable you become. That is why Islam teaches us a better way, to turn to Allah, not people. Allah is the only one who truly understands your pain. He is the only one who listens without judgment, helps without expecting anything in return, and keeps your secrets safe. He does not grow tired of hearing your worries, nor does he lose patience with your struggles. He is always there, ready to give you strength when the world makes you feel weak. When you constantly share your problems with people, you are not just exposing yourself to unnecessary pain, you are also weakening your faith. Complaining too much makes you forget the bigger picture, the fact that every hardship is a test, and every test is an opportunity to grow closer to Allah. Instead of seeking validation from people, seek peace from Allah. Instead of complaining, pray. Instead of looking for sympathy, look for strength in your connection with your Creator. This video is about a life-changing lesson, why you should not tell people your problems. We will explore how opening up too much can harm you, how patience and reliance on Allah can transform your struggles, and how prayer can become your greatest source of peace. Through Quranic wisdom and powerful reminders, you will learn that the less you share with people, the more peace you will find. So, stay with me until the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring Islamic content. People cannot solve your problems. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, moments of joy and sadness, ease and hardship. When we face difficulties, our natural reaction is to seek comfort in others. We want to talk to someone, share our pain, and find relief in their words. But the reality is, no one truly understands your struggles the way you do. People may listen, but they cannot feel the depth of your pain. They may sympathize, but they cannot change your reality. The more you rely on people, the more disappointed you will be, because human beings are limited in what they can do. They have their own problems, their own worries, and their own struggles. Allah reminds us in the Quran, "When my servants ask you about me, then tell them that I am near. I respond to the call of one when he prays to me, so they should respond to me and have faith in me, so that they may be on the right path." True help does not come from people, it comes from Allah. He is the one who controls everything, who knows your pain before you even speak about it, who understands your struggles better than you understand them yourself. He is always near, always listening, always ready to help. When you tell people your problems, you expose your vulnerabilities. You open your heart to those who may not truly care, to those who may pretend to listen, but forget your words the moment they walk away. Some may even take advantage of your weakness, using your pain against you. The world is full of people who smile to your face, but secretly enjoy your suffering. Why give them that power? Why let them see your wounds when you can take them directly to the one who can heal them? Think about the times you have shared your struggles with others. Did they solve your problems? Did they truly make you feel better? Most of the time, all you got was temporary relief, a few comforting words that faded away the moment reality hit again. But when you turn to Allah, when you cry to Him in sujud, when you raise your hands in dua, you are speaking to the one who has the power to change your situation in an instant. He can remove your pain, open doors you never imagined, and replace your sorrow with happiness. You may feel lonely in your struggles, but you are never truly alone. Every tear you shed is seen by Allah. Every silent prayer you make is heard. Every pain you endure is counted, and Allah will never let your patience go unrewarded. Instead of telling people your problems, tell Allah. Instead of seeking comfort in human words, seek comfort in the words of the Quran. Instead of hoping for help from others, place your hope in the one who never fails, never leaves, never forgets. Life is a test, and hardships are a part of that test. But the answer to every problem, the solution to every struggle, lies not in people, but in Allah. Trust Him, turn to Him, and watch how He transforms your pain into strength, your sorrow into joy, your struggles into success. Keep your faith strong, your patience firm, and your hope alive. Because with Allah, no problem is too big, no struggle is too heavy, and no heart remains broken forever. People may use your problems against you. Some people may appear kind and supportive, but deep down, they may use your weaknesses against you. The very words you speak in pain may later be used to hurt you. The world is full of different kinds of people. Some will genuinely care, but many will only pretend to care. They will listen to your struggles not because they want to help, but because they want to know more about your weaknesses. They may smile to your face, offer you words of comfort, but behind your back, they may gossip about you, mock you, or even use your suffering as a way to manipulate you. The more you tell people about your problems, the more you give them power over you. And one day, you may regret trusting them. Jealousy is real. Envy is real. There are people who do not want to see you succeed. They may act like your friends, but deep inside, they may feel happy when you fail. The moment you share your problems with them, they store that information, and one day, they may use it against you. They may remind you of your failures just when you are trying to move on. They may bring up your past mistakes to bring you down. They may spread your personal struggles to others, making your pain even worse. Think about this. Have you ever shared something deeply personal with someone, only to hear it later from someone else? Have you ever trusted someone with your secrets, only to realize they used that information to control you or manipulate you? If so, then you already understand the dangers of telling people too much about your problems. The truth is, once you release your pain into the world, you cannot take it back. Words travel, and sometimes they travel into the wrong hands. Your struggles, your hardships, your problems, these are private matters between you and Allah. The more you share, the more vulnerable you become. But when you keep them between you and your Creator, you protect yourself from unnecessary pain. You keep your dignity, your strength, and your peace of mind. It is okay to seek advice from someone you truly trust, but choose wisely. Not everyone who listens to you wants the best for you. Some people only want to collect information, to use it when the time is right. Others may act like they care, but inside, they are relieved that they are not the ones suffering. Instead of looking for comfort in people, seek comfort in Allah. He is the only one who truly understands, who never betrays, who never gossips, who never uses your pain against you. Silence is strength. Privacy is power. The less you tell, the more control you have over your own life. Keep your struggles between you and Allah, and watch how He lifts you in ways that no human ever could. Protect yourself, guard your heart, and trust that the one who created you is the best to turn to in times of need. Complaining weakens your faith. Complaining does not change anything. It does not make hardships disappear, nor does it solve problems. Instead, it makes a person focus too much on what is wrong, rather than seeking solutions. When a person complains constantly, they develop a mindset of victimhood, thinking that life is always unfair to them. They forget that Allah is the one who controls all affairs, and that every hardship is a test meant to strengthen them. Allah reminds us in the Quran, "Undoubtedly, along with the hardship there is ease. No difficulty lasts forever. Every struggle is temporary, and with every hardship, relief is near." But when a person complains too much, they fail to see the blessings that come with hardships. Instead of focusing on solutions, they dwell on their suffering. Instead of turning to Allah for help, they seek sympathy from people who may not even care. Complaining also weakens gratitude. A person who constantly talks about their problems forgets about the blessings they still have. They focus so much on what is going wrong that they fail to appreciate what is going right. But when a person stops complaining and starts being grateful, their perspective changes. They begin to see their struggles as opportunities for growth. They start to trust that Allah is guiding them through every hardship. If you are going through a hard time, remind yourself that complaining will not change your situation, but trust in Allah will. Instead of talking about your problems to people, talk to Allah in your prayers. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, remind yourself that Allah is preparing you for something greater. And instead of complaining, practice gratitude, because no matter how hard life gets, there is always something to be thankful for. Hardships are temporary, but faith is eternal. Protect your faith by avoiding complaints, trusting in Allah's plan, and believing that every difficulty is a step towards something better. With patience, prayer, and gratitude, you will see that even the darkest times can lead to the brightest blessings. Rely on Allah, not people. One of the biggest mistakes people make in life is relying too much on others. We expect family, friends, or society to help us, to support us in our struggles, and to solve our problems. But the truth is, human beings are weak and limited. They can make promises, but they can also break them. They can say they will be there for you, but when the time comes, they may walk away. When you place your trust in people instead of Allah, you set yourself up for disappointment. Allah reminds us in the Quran, and place your trust in Allah. Allah is enough as a guardian. No one can take care of your affairs better than Allah. He knows what is best for you, even when you do not understand it yourself. He sees what is hidden, controls what is beyond your reach, and provides for you in ways you cannot even imagine. Many times, people turn to others when they face difficulties. They believe that someone will come and save them, that another person will fix their problems. But the reality is, people are struggling with their own issues. No matter how much someone cares, they cannot truly carry your burdens. They may listen, they may offer kind words, but they cannot change your destiny. Only Allah has that power. Relying on people can lead to disappointment, but relying on Allah brings peace. When you trust Allah completely, you stop worrying about things you cannot control. You stop feeling anxious about who will support you and who will not. You realize that the only one who truly cares for you is Allah, and He will never leave you. So how do you rely on Allah? You begin by strengthening your faith. Pray to Him, ask Him for help, and believe that He will provide for you. Stop depending on people to make you happy, to give you security, or to solve your problems. Instead, turn to Allah in every situation. Speak to Him in your prayers, trust His plan, and watch how He takes care of you in ways you never expected. Life becomes easier when you stop expecting from people and start expecting from Allah. People may forget you, but Allah never will. People may walk away, but Allah will always remain. Keep your faith strong, rely on Him alone, and you will never be disappointed. Seek help through prayer. We look for solutions everywhere, asking people for advice, searching for answers in books, or even venting our frustrations to others. But often, we forget the most powerful source of help: prayer. When life gets tough, the best thing you can do is turn to Allah in prayer. He is the only one who truly understands your pain, and He alone has the power to change your situation. Allah reminds us in the Quran, "Seek help through patience and prayer. It is indeed exacting, but not for those who are humble in their hearts." Prayer is not just an obligation, it is a source of strength. It is the key to peace, the answer to your worries, and the best way to connect with the One who controls everything. When you pray, you are not just going through a ritual, you are talking directly to Allah, the most merciful, the most powerful. You are placing your struggles in His hands, trusting that He will take care of you. Many people rely on others to solve their problems, but humans are limited. Even those who love you the most cannot always help you. But Allah's power has no limits. He can open doors that seem closed, provide solutions that seem impossible, and give you peace even in the most difficult times. When you feel lost, pray. When you feel weak, pray. When you feel like no one understands, pray. Your prayers are never wasted. Even if you don't see an immediate answer, Allah is listening. He knows what is best for you, and He will give you what you need at the perfect time. Some people say, I have prayed so much, but nothing has changed. But remember, Allah answers prayers in different ways. Sometimes He gives you exactly what you asked for. Other times, He gives you something even better. And sometimes, He delays the answer because the timing is not right. But He never ignores a sincere prayer. Make prayer a habit, not just something you do when life gets hard. Pray in good times, and Allah will support you in bad times. Pray with sincerity, and watch how your heart finds peace. The more you turn to Allah, the stronger your faith will become. Problems may still come, but you will face them with patience, strength, and trust in Allah's wisdom. So, whenever life feels heavy, fall into sujood, prostration, and pour your heart out to Allah. He is always listening, always watching, and always ready to help. With prayer, you will never be alone. Patience brings reward. Many times when we go through difficulties, we become restless. We want instant solutions, immediate relief, and quick results. But true faith means trusting Allah's timing. Just like a seed takes time to grow into a strong tree, your struggles are shaping you into a stronger person. Every delay, every setback, and every test is part of a bigger plan that you may not understand right now, but one day you will. Patience does not mean doing nothing. It means continuing to do the right thing even when things are tough. It means trusting Allah when you do not see a way out. It means knowing that after every hardship, there is ease. So no matter what you are going through, be patient. Keep praying, keep trusting, and keep moving forward. Allah sees your struggle, and He will reward you in ways beyond your imagination. Your patience today will bring you happiness tomorrow. The best thing you can do is keep your problems between you and Allah. Talk to Him in your prayers, trust His plan, and know that He will never abandon you. Every hardship you face is a test, and every test is an opportunity to grow closer to Him. Patience brings reward, prayer brings peace, and reliance on Allah brings solutions that people never can. So the next time life gets hard, remember this. Turn to Allah, not people. He listens when no one else does. He understands when no one else can, and He helps in ways beyond your imagination. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring Islamic reminders. May Allah grant you strength, patience, and endless blessings. Until next time, stay strong and keep your faith in Allah.